This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Davis. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch!
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Caught in the backfield. It's White. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Makes the grab on the move. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
To throw, it's Davis. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
It's third and goal in this championship game. They punch it in and take a quick lead. It's a keeper. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And you'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs.
Inside the red zone and still running. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball made...
Touchdown, Southern Miss. They strike first in this national title bout. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Davis. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. A change of direction.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looking for a gap. It's Sims. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The Golden Eagles bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's White. And he'll be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Davis. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's an out route, the catch made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. single back, takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's hit as he throws it. With the catch, it's Davis. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The Golden Eagles with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw. Pop over the middle. It's Sims. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Davis. Bringing pressure. Missed this receiver. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. Third down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out. And now a big call coming up here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. He's got it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
And the returner is tackled by this mud coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Davis. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Jukes to get past a man. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The sure hands, it's Barfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Hawaii. A huge play here in the ultimate game.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Davis. The ball is caught. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They spot the ball now at the 35.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. Now playing more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Southern Miss. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Is that a championship-winning play? A defensive score to take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Could we potentially be looking at the MVP of the national championship game after that play? Big-time stop by this defense, but more importantly, taking matters into their own hands and putting 6 on the board themselves. Interesting now to see how this game will finish.
They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Davis. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Rainbow Warriors looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking for some space. It's Jones.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense not pressing this time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Golden Eagles will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
3rd down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. Would be 55 yards. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a 1st down like this.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Plenty space at the 20. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And 1st down right back to the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Davis. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Makes it look easy. And cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. No press here. The defense backing away. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.